Hi everyone, Farmer Joe here, coming at you fresh from the field. One of the things I love about farming is connecting with nature, seeing the tangible effects of the work that I'm doing. And that's actually one of the things that drew me into farming. Is I grew up, partially with my grandmother, who was a human rights activist in Geneva, Switzerland, in the UN, fighting for the rights of indigenous peoples, for the rights of mental patients, and all sorts of other causes too. And growing up with her, I really got this awareness that we're part of a big world, and there's all sorts of stuff happening, some of it good and some of it not so good. And from a young age, I remember I wanted to have some sort of impact. When I was a kid, I dreamt of being like the Greenpeace guy out in the little Zodiac blocking the whale harpooner guy back when Greenpeace was doing that kind of thing. Or I remember also wanting to be a helicopter pilot and rescuing cows in the Swiss mountain, because when you grow up in Switzerland, that's the type of thing you think when you're 4. And over the years, it sort of developed. I thought I wanted to go to medical school, become a doctor and help people, but unfortunately my grades first semester of university weren't quite there. And so this process got going of like, what can I do that's going to have an impact and that can help build a better world and alleviate suffering. And somehow I came to agriculture, and thinking of it sort of like, we all have a family doctor, but why don't we all have a family farmer? And that food and connection to nature is part of both of physical health, mental health, spiritual health, and that, that's all part of the reason that we farm. And so now, one of the things that's been in my mind is, how do we make this more accessible to people of all socioeconomic backgrounds? And we came up with the idea of the Accessibility Fund. So we're launching this now. Head on over to the website, all the details are there. And basically the way it works is, for every donation we get, we match it, dollar for dollar, we match the donation, and then that money is used to offer price adjustments, basically percent discounts, to people who need it. And so it's a simple way of connecting people who need food with food at reduced rates, and building a community of people who support each other and who are connected with nature and with the pleasure of eating good food. So head on over, click on that. I look forward to working with you to raise a fund and feed people who need food, which is all of us, right? So see you soon. Come on by the farm. I look forward to seeing you and talking about this with you in person. Opening May 19th. I'll be at the farm store every Saturday. That's my shift for the summer. So if you want to talk with Farmer Joe, come on by on Saturday mornings.